Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We are going to be carrying on with our wizard today. The wizardliest wizard in, well, the face of the world. Sanctuary is a very strange place. There's obviously no other wizards at all. We're doing quite well on the bounty item collection, so we're going to probably carry on with that, I think. We've just, if I remember rightly, yeah, I just put some gems in over here. We're going to keep the cane stuff until it becomes like a bit too difficult to progress. But given we've got a proper disintegrate beam, not one of those like piddly single ones, I don't see that being a problem for a while. So let's jump straight in with the bounties, and we're going to go to kill Magrathar. Now, obviously, with this this build, we are moving towards. Just round out the map a little bit, get my CDOs all sorted. Right, we are going to be pushing towards an Archon build. We're not going to select Archon until much later on. Awesome, level 32 already. Yeah, we're not going to select Archon until much later on, purely because I don't want to be relying on the cooldown at this point. I do the damage output, brilliant. But then for the next 90 seconds or however long it is, we're basically neutered. That's not as cool. Whereas this will allow us to progress up through the levels fast enough. Luckily, the realm water is just here. Yeah, this will allow us to progress up the levels fast enough that we can get to level 70 and start pumping cooldown reduction with our Paragon stuff. And of course, like picking up equipment to specifically help that. Like an Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, which is really what we want.
Giant with a gaping hollow at its core.
Okay, we've only got 15 mobs to kill in here, so this should be pretty straightforward.
Disguising itself as a mere portal. Those who pass through it are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen again.
Bazap, 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 bazap. The lost scavenger. Well, we found him, we buried him, job done. Teleport action up in here, start moving around a bit faster. Perfect. I love it when they've got in the sky like that.
Still waiting.
We'll climb up over the edge. 16 left.
I don't have enough
Nearly there.
power.
Yes, of course, we can't disintegrate forever. This is not one of our older wizards. Right, first bounty down. Let's go kill Adria. And once we hit 70, we can start decking out our Templar with decent stuff as well. Because at the moment, he's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Looks good in situation, but ultimately not really doing what we intend. At least not going to be doing it for long, because he'll end up dying and falling over. And even then, not doing it particularly well. Now, because of all our plus experience, it is actually worth our time to kill these guys as we're going along. And just watch our experience rank up as we plough through packs of them like that. Bit of chain lightning for variety. What am I rocking on my rings at the moment? Oh god, nothing. Ha! Yeah, we don't have much good equipment on this character. But that's fine, because at the moment we're just focusing on leveling up like that, rather than decking us out to be the best level 33 character. No, we're not going to bother with that. Ultimately, it's just not worth it. Unless you're running through the campaign on normal, at which point it'd probably be worth spending the time, because everything takes a bit longer. blimey, there's a lot of there's chain lightning in there. Disintegrate. Disintegrate is the go-to skill until we run out of mana. Sorry, arcane power. The Witch Doctor has got mana. Not us. That's going well.
If only they could see me now.
Kind of like fumigating in a way, you know, just spray the beam around, all the bugs die. And if we need an emergency recharge, then we can always just do that. Definitely not down this end. Let's just
Didn't see that coming, did you?
finish these off. Grab the clever halberd. Clever halberd, you. Must go round and round. Yeah, good place to come with Boon of the Hoarder. If they've got Avaricia as one of the challenges, I think this is where we'll end up. Ooh, is that homing pads? No, Deathwatch Mantle. I'll still wear it. That's actually a pretty damn alright one. Now I need to put Born's weapon in my main hand. Well, we'll do that when we go back to town. There's no point in us crafting it up right this second.
Defenses are nothing.
Although by the time I get back, I might have leveled up enough to Deathwatch Mantle it. No, it's going to be better than what I'm using at the time I get back, no matter what. You know, cool, I can chain lightning through that. That's good. Well, while we're passing, let's have a look through here. Guardian of Fire! Disintegrate! Guardian of Ice! Disintegrate! Guardian of Pestilence! Disintegrate! Got it. He's running. Run away. Guardian of Strength! Disintegrate. Treasure Guardian. And you've guessed it, disintegrate. Although we'll back off just a little bit on that. Just for sanity's sake, if nothing else. And a giant chest for our reward. Well, that was entirely worth it. Worth it for the experience, if nothing else, I guess. May as well grab these, like, whites as we're going along anyway, because we do need crafting materials.
Need more arcane power.
Alright, I guess we're switching to chain lightning for a moment. Only for a moment though, because our arcane power comes back pretty quickly. Right, depending on how quickly I can get this episode rendered and uploading, it may go up on Sunday. And if you're watching it on Sunday, you're in quite a good position because Monday morning and then every morning for the next, I think it's 4 weeks, I have a new series starting. I'm doing a blind playthrough of Transistor, which is a very, very awesome game by Supergiant Games. I don't know if they can make bad games. well worth watching. I'm not going to give too much away about the plot, but try the first episode and see if it tickles your fancy. It certainly was enjoyable for me to go through. And those episodes are going to be going up every single morning at 8 AM on weekdays, not weekends. Well, we're regenning enough that I'm not massively worried about this. And our arcane power is staying quite high as well, which is also surprising. Let's just not stand directly on the purple goo. You know, just to try and minimize the cat. Oh, damn, we lost it. It's fine. Maybe I picked up a shrine. I wasn't really paying attention.
I have done what I can to ensure it.
Diabolic Horde.
Finds a way.
All of the things. Right, let's head back to town very quickly, because we're pretty full, and I want to head this now. Which means we need to craft up a new weapon. So we're just going to salvage all this stuff. I think Horn's Searing Spite is a sword. A sword. It's a little bit less damage. Let's try making another just in case. That one's even worse. Although it does give us more experience. Let's go for this one. And then we can wear that. And I think combined that will be absolutely fine. And now we'll be exploding if things come too close to us, which is always good. Okay, now for our offhand. Singularity level 50. That's going to be a very long time before we get there. Alright, let's just salvage up these bits. Oh, I should have given that to the... No, actually. I'll equip the Templar later on when it's actually worth it. We'll roll them up some strength items. Right, let's go to the Repository of Bones. Pop, pop, pop. That's how the wizard goes. Come on. Bananize me. Bananize me. Goddamn useless guy. It'll happen at some point when we get swarmed. I just want to see it. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, Pleasing Shrine, let's get over here. Right, that's really not far at all, is it?
How does that feel? I don't have enough arcane power.
Just back up a little bit. And level 36. Right, let's get in here. We are making pretty damn good progress. Combustion for Arkham. We are almost getting to the point that it's going to be worth us switching over to it and trying it out regularly. Oh god, fire chains do not like fire chains. Should teleport out of there, but I want to save that for an actual emergency rather than something where I can just walk around. Okay, we're level 36 at the moment. Maybe we'll re-gear at level 40. Oh, look at all this lovely experience. Oh, nom 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 nom. This is why Disintegrate is such a good skill. Only it could apply Exploding Palm to things as well. Although if I had Soul Smasher, then that's almost an Exploding Palm.
This is quite disgusting.
Right, everything dies in here. And with ghosts, that's going to be a bit of a pain because they flick through walls. Onto the camera angle, let's move a bit. There we go, much better. Okay, nothing in this corner. Kill the rats.
You dare attack me?
Don't run away, damn rat.
Need more arcane power.
Let's recharge. Okay, let's wander around the edge and see.
If only they could see me now.
See what there is. So we've got a ton left to get. But it is going quite quickly. Splat some bones. Search them. Loot the room!
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah, you're not getting away either, mate. 15 to go. 2 of them. Oop, teleport straight into a wall. Well done, me. What was I just saying about
Didn't see that
damn
coming,
fire
did you?
chains? No fire chains! Right, 8 to go. Three to go. And there they are. Invisible phantasms.
If only they could see me now. I need arcane power.
Fine, we will do it with chain lightning. Woohoo! Level 37. We are cooking with gas now onto the cursed pond. I think I'm actually just going to use this an extra 30% damage. Yes, please. Switch over to that. And we'll switch over to that. I mean, hell, why not? So, there's a cursed shrine somewhere here. I do love this place for the number of good mobs that there are.
I am unstoppable.
But it's not the easiest one to navigate. No, sorry.
Need more arcane power.
Oh, damn it. Wrong button for teleport. There we go. We weren't in any particular danger.
Your defenses are nothing.
Pazam, pazam, pazam. Alright, down this way. Clear the area a little bit first, make sure we're not going to get blindsided by things. Level 38. The magic weapon is... Right, let's very quickly do our skills. So magic weapon, we're going to change it to force weapon. Storm armor. No, we'll keep that as it is, actually. Familiar, yeah, you're staying on Spark Flint. Disintegrate stays on Convergence, of course. Electrocute. Do we want Forked Lightning or do we want... Let's have a look at it. Oh, this is one that Matrix was using the other day. It doesn't jump around though. Stay with Fork Lightning. God, I love Disintegrate so much. Tried to run away. That would have been awkward.
I'm just warming up.
All of the damage. Bonus chest. Grab everything. And on to the final one, a Plague of Burrowers. And this should round things out quite nicely for us. No sign of the portal yet. Hello, buddy. And he's dead. Look at the nice shield. Maybe we'll give that to our Templar.
Get away!
Of course, we have to go the long way around, don't we? Well, we'll get there as quickly as we can. Which involves killing you! And you, and you, and... oh no. Would have helped if I actually put Force Weapon back on after I changed the skill over. Here we go. Our destination is in sight. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Need more arcane power.
6. Pop. And with that, we're going to head back to town, to Tyrael, and collect our rewards. Just make sure, yeah, we've done them all. Here we go.
You have finished.
Woohoo! Right, what are we going to get in these? Not a great deal. We are still very low level though, so I'm not particularly worried about that. Let's have a quick look at these. Right. You're using 151. Yeah, that's better. Just outright better. We're not going to switch over our hat. We're not going to switch over our gloves. We're not going to switch over our trousers. We could do braces, but we didn't find any braces. We could do rings, but we didn't find any other rings. That's the one we had before. I think everything else gets salvaged. And let's put the spoils in here. Cool. Well, that's the first act of bounties. I'm going to be carrying on in just a moment. We're going to do a full set this morning. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. And join me again next time for more Diablo 3. I'll see you soon.